Good morning, everybody. It's Trevor. I think this is week 11. Um, and this video is supposed to be for Tuesday, but it's a little bit late just because I've been working and really busy packing and stuff because I'm moving. My room is kind of echoing right now because pretty much everything I own is in a box. It's really funny. My life fits into four boxes and a suitcase. Get my knee out of the way. Suitcase. Yeah, guess I don't really own a lot, but whatever. No, I'm moving Saturday. Right smack dab in the middle of Pride weekend, and working all Pride weekend, so no Pride for me. Ugh, sorry. I just literally just woke up, but I knew I should probably make this before I get into packing the rest of my house. So, anyways, this week's topic is um, child abuse, and kind of what do we think about it, and our opinion on it. Um, it's really nice outside today. I don't know if you guys can see. Not every time I've made a video, it's been rainy, but sun is shining. Maybe I should have taken you to the beach. Nah. I really want to make a video at the beach, but then I would be talking to myself on camera. Anyways, child abuse. Yeah, that's it's a pretty not cool topic. I've been going back and forth on whether or not I should make a video or not. To me, I don't think that anybody, in any way, shape, or form, should lay a hand on a child. Um, Even something as small as like flicking them in the cheek when if they mouth off, or washing their mouths out with soap. Um, just yeah, I don't agree with any form of child abuse. Um, Maybe that because I experienced it pretty much my entire childhood, but yeah, there's no justification for any form of abuse. There's no form of abuse that is minimal or whatnot. Um, I know a lot of people will spank their kids to, as a form of punishment and think it's okay, but anything that inflicts pain or fear into a child should not be done. I'm not sure if you parents are aware, but spanking hurts like fucking hell. So, yeah, if you're inflicting pain on your child, you should probably not be doing it. Um, yeah, there's just, I don't know. Abuse, it's a touchy subject, and I don't really, like, I could go on for hours about, my experiences, but really not, I don't really want to talk about it. Um, but abuse isn't just hitting, hitting your kids. It's, you know, something as simple as like when, say the kid gets home from school and they're really excited and they had a really awesome day and they want to tell you all about it, and you're with, your adult friends, and you're like, no, not right now, not right now, go play, go play. When you do that constantly, that's a form of abuse too. Do you think your kid feels like amazing and great when he comes home or she comes home or they come home with this like awesome painting that they did in school, and or they got like an A on a test and they want to show you, and you just slough it off? Oh, well, later, later. No. And you might not think that's abusive, but your kid's going away hurt, um, feeling like, they didn't accomplish anything because you didn't take 2 seconds to be like, oh my god, that's amazing. Stuff like that is abuse too. Um, I don't understand the need to feel extreme power over kids either. Like when your kids running around wild in a mall and you're screaming at them and you're grabbing them by the arm and you're like, chances are you're probably not paying much attention to them at home. So when you finally do get them out in a public space, they're gonna create a scene so that people pay attention to them. I just, yeah. I know that there's like a more serious side of child abuse. Like I said, I experienced quite a bit of it growing up, but I'm not gonna touch on it. If you guys want to have questions or want to ask me about it, you can send me a private message and I'll answer it that way. But people on YouTube are cruel, and I don't need comments, negative comments based on what happened to me. Um, yeah, I don't really know what else to say except for that child abuse is wrong. I could get angry about it, and I could vent for a long time, but I'm not going to. I just know that I know what it does to the kid, and I know how it affects them being able to grow up. And you might think it's all innocent and that it's shaping your kids to be amazing, but chances are you're shaping your kids to have struggles in life. And I'm not talking about just to the parents who like physically or sexually abuse their kids. I'm talking about the parents who, even joking, will be like, "Don't be such a dummy," or parents who, don't take the time to like sit down with their kids and spend time with them. The parents who use the television as a way to raise their child. All that is abuse, and all that is shaping your kid up to have low self-esteem, for your kid not to feel like they're loved, um, for them to literally just not want to engage in anything in society. Because if you plant your kid in front of a television for their entire life, chances are when they're my age, they're not going to want to leave, because the television is their comfort zone. Being inside all the time is their comfort zone. So, I guess that is my opinion without delving too much into the seriousness of it, because I'm not comfortable doing that. Um, but I'm sorry that this video is not as informative as I'm sure you guys would like it to be. But who knows? Maybe one day I will put it up on here. But for now, yeah, not feeling it. So I will talk to you guys all next week. Um, yeah, I'm still here next week. I think I leave on the 17th, and then I'll be in Calgary for at least 2 weeks. So I hope you guys are all well. And again, I'm sorry that this video is not extremely explanatory, or that there's not much discussion on my past experiences. But like I said, if you want to know, or if you have any questions, please feel free to message me. You can send me a private message on my own account if you want, because I don't really check the messages on the FTM television one. So look for me. It's Trevor is FTM, all one word. And yeah, I'm okay sharing my stuff via message with you guys if you want, or if you have any questions about how I got through it or whatnot. One thing I do have to say is, if you are experiencing any form of abuse, you need to tell somebody. Don't hold it in. There are people that are going to believe you, and there are people out there that will help. And so just make sure you tell somebody about it, because the longer it goes on and the longer you hold in, the harder it is to cope with. Yeah. Anyways, I gotta go. I gotta go finish packing. I gotta go to the airport, and I gotta go. Well, I might do the airport tomorrow, but I just got some stuff to do today, and then I have to work late tonight. So I will talk to y'all next week, and hopefully I'll be able to put my video up on Tuesday. It'll be in my new apartment, so I'll take you guys on a little bit of tour. And hope you guys are all doing well. And remember to be kind to everybody, but most importantly, be kind to yourself. Take care, everybody, and have a great afternoon.